Hey, what is going on guys, Dale619 here, and I'm bringing you a 44-6 Domination gameplay on the map Aftermath on Black Ops 2, and a map I never thought I could actually get a pretty decent gameplay on. Saying that, when this game first came out, hated Aftermath for about 3-4 months, completely hated the map, just never wanted to play it, and now for some reason, been playing Black Ops 2 so much lately, like, in the past maybe 2-3 weeks, just been playing it pretty much like maybe 3-4 hours a day, which is something I never thought I would be able to do. But somehow I've gotten into Call of Duty, especially with Black Ops 2. I'm actually really enjoying it, which is like, what the hell is wrong with me, really? It's like, I don't know how I'm enjoying it, but I'm just somehow going through the game and actually having a good time with it, prestiging and leveling up guns, and just having a great time getting some pretty decent gameplay. So that's what you see now. But for Aftermath, I mean, really, I never thought I could actually get really good gameplay for it, especially that it is Aftermath. I mean, like I said, I hated the map for ages, and now somehow I'm enjoying all the maps. I don't really have any maps what I have a problem with, really. Even Turbine, I mean, really, you know, Turbine being just, it's such a big map. I mean, for 6v6, like, if you're playing 6v6 team TDM, 6v6 kill confirmed, 6v6, you know, Demolition, which you can only play Demolition 6v6, but it's still a terrible map. I mean, but for some reason, yeah, I can actually enjoy it. But it's one of those maps of where if Turbine comes up and it comes up in the circle of maps and it gets voted for, I'll put on a really kind of dodgy class, either shotgun or sniper. Not really going to be using an SMG or assault rifle. Sometimes I might use an assault rifle, but how I see it as Drone, Turbine, and Aftermath are these maps of where if you want to use a gun you never really used before, or if it's kind of like, yeah, I want to test this gun out, see how this gun works, then those are kind of maps for it, pretty much. I mean, they're kind of slow-paced matches, slow-paced maps, and especially with this gameplay, it was, some points it was quick, some points it was slow. 44 kills, 6 deaths isn't too bad. It was ground war domination. It's actually got some pretty good kill feeds in it, and it was, as for momentum goes for this match, it was pretty good. It wasn't too bad, but I kind of enjoyed it, and it wasn't too bad. But like I said, I mean, just been getting into Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and it's like really insane. You know, we're halfway through the game and actually really enjoying it. But you might be able to tell that I'm really, really happy that it's summer. I mean, this week has been so good for the weather. For once, Britain has got really great weather. Sun's been out, it's been really, really sunny. It was like one of the hottest days, I think maybe yesterday, so that was pretty insane. I just want to say a big thank you for helping me out in the last 2 videos. I know one of them was kind of rushed, the last video I put out, which link in the description will be in that. So, link, I think most of my videos in the description have like Facebook in the description and Twitter and everything else, but make sure to actually go on my main page on my channel, because I've got my Tumblr link on there, my Twitter link, my Facebook link, and a little shout out to my big man Bullet Bill, because he's on there, because he's such an amazing guy and he's helped me through quite a lot, and yeah, we're like really, really close. But anyway, so, and speaking about Bullet Bill, well, so he encouraged me to buy Borderlands 2, I think last month, and I played Borderlands 1, liked it, but didn't really get too into it. Not going to really spoil anything, but it was a good game, but certain points of it ruined the game for me. But bought Borderlands 2 and absolutely loving it, put so many hours into that game, and it's pretty much one of those games of where if you're going to play Borderlands, or if you're going to play, yeah, pretty much Borderlands is the game of where it goes, it's like such a long game, but it's good though. Like, I don't really have any problems with that, but I was really excited to hear that they're going to be bringing out the new character next week, because one of the people who worked for Borderlands 2 kind of leaked it out on Twitter, and everyone's kind of realised. But like, for that DLC, I'm really excited about it, so I'm going to be actually buying that, getting extra points, and having a great time with it. So, not even halfway through the story of Borderlands 2, and, you know, put a lot of hours into it, probably like about 14 to 18 hours, so it's insane. But trying to get back into that, completed Saints Row 3, which Bullet Bill let me lend for a few days, completed that, loved it, pretty good. The ending was great, both endings were great, so just been really great for gaming and stuff, and been so motivated. I know when it comes down to YouTube, I've not been putting out a lot of content, but have got a few Battlefield live comms on the way, editing that as I speak right now, and that's about it really. As for the live comms of Bullet Bill goes for Black Ops 2, I'm not too sure, because he doesn't really play Call of Duty anymore. I tend to just play solo pretty much 80% of the time, and I'll probably mention to them if we're going to do more live comms or not. But what I wanted to ask you guys is, what do you want to see from my channel? Because I've been doing YouTube for a year, and I know this video is quite long, by the way, but I've been doing YouTube for a year now, and I'm still kind of doing the same thing, Call of Duty, which I don't mind, but I want to completely get out of the way. But the problem was, I think I mentioned this in an earlier commentary, I didn't want to do Call of Duty that much, and I'm pretty much stuck in this place of where I was like, you know, got no motivation for Call of Duty, not getting these good gameplays, and now all of a sudden I'm getting pretty good gameplays. Like I don't mean to brag, but 45 and 6 is decent. It's not like, you know, look at me, I'm 100 plus guy, you know, but it's, for me, standard wise, that's fine. And some of the gameplays I might put out in the future, you guys might not like, especially score wise or gameplay wise. But for me, like, I have, my standards are kind of medium standards. Like, they're not low standards. Like, if I get a 20 plus gameplay, it's like, nah, don't really like it. It's like, for me, standards, for me, most of the time, especially for Call of Duty, is like 40 plus, 50 plus, 60 plus. Remember once I got 80 kills on Modern Warfare 3, but I didn't have a recording device at the time. It was like 80 kills to like 10 deaths on, I think it was Village, Modern Warfare 3. That's going back a long time. So what I wanted to ask you is, what do you guys want to see from my channel? Because if I had so much time, I would record the Borderlands 2 story, but that would be like, you'd be getting a video every single day. It would spam your sub boxes up, and it would be insane to actually complete the whole story, and because it's so long, and it'd go on for months, especially recording that for YouTube and uploading it every day. Even if, maybe if I uploaded 2 parts a day, it would still be insane. But I'm going to be recording episode 2 of the Hitman Contracts mode, because I know that didn't go down that well, but I was having this discussion, so I don't want to name any names, but I couldn't really care if he's watching or not, but some kind of guy pretty much tweeted me. I kind of gave away who it is. Someone tweeted me saying, it's like, no offense, but you have like 930 subscribers, and you can't even get 100 views per video. And it made me think, because I was like, we were getting into this argument, and it's pretty much like, it's not really the subscribers' fault, I guess. It's not really you guys. It's like, it's not your fault. It's because YouTube switches its pages every 2 minutes and switches the layout, and it causes problems, and then the sub box is kind of broke half the time and stuff and all that, and it's just like, well, I can't help that, you know. It's like, it's not my fault if YouTube decides to switch the layout every 2 to 3 months or every whenever they do it, and because of that, you know, sub boxes are broken. I mean, the whole April's Fool thing they did, which is completely freaking stupid on so many levels. I don't know if you guys know about it, but I know bits about it. It was like a real, they were just naming video titles for like, what, like 24 hours on this live stream, and it was just so freaking stupid. But they did that, and it pretty much ruined YouTube pretty much. I mean, the sub boxes just completely died, because they were okay, now they kind of gone bad again. I don't know if they're getting better through time, but anyway, going off topic. So pretty much, I know the gameplay's quite long, it's kind of coming to an end, we've got about a minute and a half left, but what else do you guys want to see besides Call of Duty gameplay? Because I know I've been doing this for a year, and it's kind of, you know, 80% of my channel is Call of Duty. I've done the side projects where we've done Left 4 Dead with Bulletville, we've kind of done different things, but the Battlefield live comms I want to start getting into more. Once we've got a few episodes of that, I'm going to be putting that out for you guys. Quite a bit of editing's going into that, so hopefully, you know, you guys will enjoy that. It's something new because the Battlefield 4 is coming out, and loads of new games are coming out in the summer, so GTA 5, really excited about it, but that's about it pretty much. The gameplay is kind of coming into end. You're going to be seeing the score at the end of the match, because I managed to screenshot it before Theatre Mode kind of messed everything up. And that's another thing, Theatre Mode is actually not too bad lately. I don't know if they fixed it or not, but like I said, this was taken about 2 weeks ago. This is on Ground War, and normally with Ground War gameplays, they don't actually record the whole thing, so I was really surprised. But anyway, I've been Dale619, big thank you for watching anyway, and I think that's about it really, what I need to say. Sorry for the lack of uploads, but I'm going to be putting out new content, especially live comms in the next few weeks and days, and a lot of editing to actually do, so it's great. I hope you guys are having a great day, everything, and thanks for watching, and that's about it really. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I've cocked up my own outro, and it sounds really bad now, but anyway, so big thanks for watching, and like I said, just thanks for the support pretty much, because the support has been great. We're nearly coming up to 1,000 subscribers, which is just, it's insane, you know, to think. But anyway, so if you're new to the channel anyway, by the way, make sure to subscribe. And I'm doing a good intro and then outro. I'm doing a good outro and then a fly decides to just like buzz around me. This is what the summer does, but can't complain. It's great. Anyway, so for the last time, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you guys later. Bye.